Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to be continuing our vocal processing journey, turning a dry vocal into something that sounds rather pleasing that will sit well in a mix and sound pleasing. We started out by de-essing to get rid of the sibilances, and then we set up two compressors to adjust the dynamics, a leveling opto compressor to ride the audio and clean up the peaks, and a general compressor, vocal style compressor, FabFilter Pro C2 to, just clean up the dynamics a little bit and make it sit well in any mix. So the next stage is EQing. I'm going to drop in FabFilter Pro Q2, and this is our EQ. Basically, you're going to want to do 2 to 3 things with this. You want a low pass, high shelf for presence, and then find a frequency that may be caused by the room or the particular tone of the voice that doesn't sound like it fits in the track. So what we're going to do is I'm going to select a little piece here, go down here, and then select low cut. Move that back up there. I'm going to leave it at 12 dB per octave. And let's play a bit of the track here, the vocal track, and you'll see the body of the track. And what we want to do is we don't want to cut that part out.
Looked me in the eye, smiled, said hello, something.
That part right there is the body of the track. So we can freely kind of take the low end out. It kind of makes the vocals sound a bit more cleaner and gives you more headroom and such. So we're going to do that right now.
Some say be the change you want to see in the world. I've found something better.
We can try 24 dB per octave. I'm mouse wheeling right now. I'll actually just click on it. 24 dB per octave.
Some say be the change you want to.
We go too much, we remove the body of the vocal and we make it sound really brittle.
Some say be the change you want to see.
And kind of nasally. It doesn't sound too great.
Some say be.
So I want to dial that back.
Some say be the change you want to see in the world.
Alternatively, we can have, a very smooth 6 dB per octave roll off.
Some say be the change you want to see.
But then we lose a bit of body of the fundamental. It all depends on the voice. So we're going to stick to 12 dB per octave.
Some say be the change you want to see in the world. I've found something.
All right. From here, what is a good thing to do to add presence to the vocal is to add a shelf. Not a bell, a high shelf. And we'll just kind of boost that between, 1 dB to around 6, just to give it a bit more presence. You'll hear what that sounds like, and it will instantly start to sound better in context to the mix.
Some say be the change you want to see in the world. I've found something better.
And I'm going to hit this little headphone to see where the shelf is starting.
Say be the change you want to see in the world. I've found something better. So I walk with you and I laugh.
Sounds a bit more presenceful, doesn't it? Might be a little bit too much exaggerated. 6 dB is pretty high, but we can always dial that back. But to me, that sounds pretty good.
Some say be the change you want to see in the world. I've found something better. So I walk with you and I laugh with you. Whatever the weather, when you look me in the eye, smiled, said hello.
Smooth that out a tiny, maybe.
Some say be the change you want to see in the world.
I'm mouse wheeling right now to adjust the Q. I want to keep that kind of flat.
Some say be the.
Different vocals sound different. Male, female, this is not. You really got to get this right. And if it sounds good, it is good. There's no kind of hard, fast rule. So that's the 2 things that are great. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to open up another instance of this. I'm just going to show you you kind of sweep around with a bell curve and find something that might be resonant.
Some say be the change you want to see in the world. I've found something better, so I walk with you and I laugh with you. Whatever the weather, when you looked me in the eye, smiled, said hello, something woke up and shaking me this way.
Right, it begs for a little bit of presence. The guitar's pretty bright.
Some say be the change you want to see.
Actually, the guitar's not bright. What I meant was the guitar's dark.
Some say be the change you want to see in the world. Well, just like the earth circles the sun, sunshine circles you.
Right, I'm gonna group those two up. We maybe might not need that, but you know, the little tiny adjustments really make a positive thing. So yeah, let's take a listen to what that sounds like before and after.
When you looked me in the eye, smiled, said hello, something woke up, and what do you know? No one shaking me this way. You're the only one I adore. You're the change I've been waiting.
It shifts. Actually, I don't really like that.
When you looked me in the eye, smiled, said hello, something woke up, and what do you know? No one shaking me this way. You're the only one I adore. You're the change I've been waiting.
All right. So we have a balance. We've kind of shifted the balance of the vocal. The vocal didn't really need that low end, so we, high passed it, or sorry, low cut it, or high passed it, whatever you want to call it. And we added a shelf to add a bit of presence. And because we de-essed, we don't have the harshness of it. What else? Yeah, that's basically the end of the kind of color by numbers processing. Next up is we're going to get into the creative and fun kind of aspects of that. We're going to make it shine and do some neat little things that'll make it really sound compelling, in my opinion. Anyway, hope you learned stuff. Take care and have a good one.